Hello, listeners. Welcome back to Mission to D6, our ongoing D&D campaign in the ancient ass end of the galaxy. When we last left off, our heroes were adventuring separately. Larry and Samesies split off to go down to the concurrent rivers, where they had encountered Booket's ex, Fordsman Dan Ciego. Larry had fallen into the river, embarrassingly whacked his head, been caught in the rushing current, and their fate shall be revealed in the next episode. But for now, the rest of the party has descended into a series of evil caves. Dwayne, Bookett, Gigli, Quariel, and their new friend Squelch Nyquist together have battled swarms of bats and rats and piranhas, all in an attempt to restore the sullied reputation of Quariel in the eyes of the Rhodian Church. And speaking of Quariel, the Paladin of Rhodos has just fallen about 20 feet down through a hole in the cave floor. Not great. But today for this episode, we'll continue the caves half of the adventure. So take a listen, if you care. Quariel, you have taken some fall damage.
Yeah.
Let me see here. Ooh. 10 bludgeoning damage for Quariel. So Dwayne and Gigli race over to the hole that's opened up in the cave and look down. And about 20 feet down, it's very dark down there, but you can see that Quariel has landed on the floor of the cave below, or a second level down there. But there's no way for him to get up. It's 20 feet down.
I do have a rope.
You do? Okay, great.
Oh.
Do you want to hand that down?
Yes.
I'm just going to call it well, you're a little bit shaken up, Quariel. Let's call it a DC 13 athletics check.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, 19, baby.
It's so dark below, but you can see the daylight from Booket's sphere. You're given an extra burst of strength to climb up this rope and get back out onto the level of everybody else. But just so you know, where you landed, Quariel, you were able to see before Dwayne threw the rope down, there's a sort of second level below this one that is much more sort of twisty and windy. It's not as open as this one, but you saw a bunch of branching corridors and stuff down there. But you didn't see any enemies or anything.
No swarms.
No swarms.
Regrettable.
So, Squelch, what's your deal?
I guess I'm just going to walk up to them, right?
Sure.
Hey, guys.
Great.
Squelch.
If only somebody had some healing kits that they could help Quariel out with.
Oh, yeah.
What did your hit points go from and to?
20 to 10.
Oh!
Yowza.
So, Quariel is hurt but alive. The swarm of piranhas disappears back into the depths of the pond. Oh, and Bookett.
Right.
As you were coming back to shore here, you had your orb with you, but where you are standing, there's no way to see further up that corridor.
I will go take a peek.
Oh, you're going to go that far?
Uh-oh.
Maybe not.
I'd take it a little slower than that.
All right, I will come here.
All right. So Bookett goes up the corridor a little bit along the shore of the subterranean lake, and her drift globe casts a light down the corridor, and you see up at the end of the little path a hole about maybe 6 or 8 feet wide that disappears into even darker darkness than the darkness you are currently in. And next to the hole are 2 corpses, 2 sort of skeletal remains.
Cute.
You got to hit them twice, guys.
So you have a couple options. There's kind of 3 different ways you could go. You go down the hole Quariel fell through. You go down the hole where the skeletons are. You can see, actually, Bookett, from where you are, there's the prongs of a ladder that actually is sticking out of the hole. So there is a way to climb down that hole. Or you could investigate the hole that's north of the lake.
All I say is we do something.
Perfect.
Yes.
Well, I don't think anyone is proposing we do nothing, Bookett.
Yes. Not that I'm bad at climbing ropes, but I would vote for ladder.
Certainly safer option.
Sure.
Climbing-wise.
I suppose the ladder presents the more
Yes.
sensible path.
I'm still nursing a small piranha wound.
Oh.
Yeah, in my experience, there's usually a lot of resources at the end of a ladder, so I'm happy to go.
I forgot you were still here.
A little rude, Bucket.
Sorry,
but-
I'm just a little stressed because I don't know what Larry's doing.
Oh,
And it could be up to all sorts of hijinks and horrors. I would like to stay to the safest option. Let's go down the hall with the skeletons. What's the worst that could happen?
Perfect. Great. Do we have a consensus?
Yeah, I mean, maybe we should loot the skeletons, see if they have any items on them, or
Yes. Squelch, lead the way, looter.
Oh, you're gonna send Squelch in first. Okay.
Oh, ow, oh.
Oh, sorry, I was just doing a little mining while you guys were talking, but yeah, okay, let's go.
What?
Great.
Did you?
Mining.
Yeah, for I'm just getting
So
some
Squelch-
obsidian so I can.
In addition to like the 6 swords on Squelch's back, he also has a pickaxe somehow, and he's sort of swinging it against the.
Squelch, how are you able to carry this many objects? It seems the weight of it all would be impossible to bear.
You know, I often wonder that myself. It's weird. I somehow have an endless amount of stuff, but like I can move around no problem.
Yes, quite unusual.
All right. So you guys are gonna head up north towards the ladder hole. Let's decide who's going first because now
we all
back-
agreed Squelch
We all
goes
agreed
first.
Squelch would go first.
All right. Hey, where are you guys? You're not mining my area, are you?
Nobody
So-
is
Never.
taking your resources, Squelch.
We are minding our own business.
So Squelch walks north along the passage, and just right here, Squelch, this is a very narrow passageway where it's only really, you kind of have to turn to your side to even get through. It's only about 3 feet wide, so there's no way for, it's kind of a bottleneck here. So you're going to go through that little squeeze point. Did you say you're going to loot one of the skeletons?
Well, I'm gonna check. Yeah.
Okay.
Always check.
All right, great. So you get a little bit closer to them. They're sort of collapsed near the hole with the ladder in it. They're both wearing some sort of dented, kind of rusty armor. One of them has sort of a broken sword, and the other one has a sword that appears to be maybe made of bone or something.
Whoa.
It looks like a femur that was carved or honed into a point.
Creepy.
Creepy.
What's your plan, Squelch?
Well, in my experience, even under low-level deprecated items, sometimes there's like a gem hidden under like a crummy shield. So I think I'm just going to lift it up and see if I can find anything worth taking.
Okay. The skeleton is, as you might imagine, sort of covered in like cobwebs and grime. There's some kind of rotted flesh pooled around it. Looks like these guys have been dead for maybe a couple of years, maybe partially mummified by the cool caves. But as you kind of reach in to kind of root around in his stuff, the skeleton starts to move and stands upright and sort of shoves you away. And I think we need to roll for initiative.
Heyo.
So it's really just Squelch and Skeleton right now. And the other skeleton also begins to move and reanimates
protect his
and
bro.
stands up. They sort of stand up with a sort of creepy clattering sound. It doesn't sound like a xylophone, but there's sort of a xylophone-esque kind of noise coming.
Mr. DM, question.
Yes.
What are the heights, the builds?
Bucket is
they are-
interested in knowing if
One of them is hot.
Aha.
Are they hot or not?
One of them sort of looks like maybe the skeleton of like a large goblin or something. The other one looks like it's definitely a skeleton of like a humanoid.
Okay.
The humanoid looking one looks like, I mean, I would say it's hard to not have defined cheekbones when you're a skeleton, but I would say these are extra defined cheekbones.
wow.
So both of them stand up and draw one of them rusty, one of them improvised weapons. Okay, so we've got skeletons attacking first. So the skeleton that you were rooting around in, Squelch, takes a swipe at you. And what is your armor class?
Oh, armor class 14.
Armor class 14. Okay, so the skeleton rears back and sort of creaky, takes a swipe at you with this rusty sword, but you jump back and the sword misses you.
Don't worry, guys. I've been here before. I just whack it once, head falls off, then I hit the head, and we're gonna be fine.
What?
Great.
We're back here. What are you talking about?
I'm just letting you know, totally safe. I got this.
Great. So the second skeleton also takes a swipe at you and rolls. Let's see. Oh, that's a 14. So that hits. This is the skeleton with the bone sword. Takes a swipe at you and does
6 damage with a bone sword?
6 damage.
Jeez.
Am I dead?
No, Shane, you have 28 hit points, so you're not going to go down that easy.
28? This
Yeah,
guy's
I've been at
tough,
this
man.
for a while, y'all.
Shane's level 3 for some reason, and the rest of us are level 2, and I don't fully understand why.
He has a pass.
Well, he's
because
been doing.
we
He's
don't
been doing
know.
every quest. He's been.
all right,
He's a
fair enough.
completionist.
Yeah.
So you're now down to 22 hit points.
Yep.
All right. So it's your shot now. You can choose what to do.
Okay. I'm going to attack with the longsword.
Okay. Which skeleton?
The one that just whacked me.
Okay, that's
Bone
skeleton A. So go ahead and roll to hit.
It's just B.
B is a 20.
Oh.
Booyah! Got shot.
So that means you do double damage. So click that once
Okay.
and then click it again.
Clicked it again.
Ooh-wee.
Great.
5 plus 3.
All right. So 8,
Plus 2, because it's a +1 longsword and you have +1 strength, so that's 10 total.
10 total. All right. So you do this sort of front flip and like land in like a lunge, and a sort of shockwave emanates out of your sword, and about half of the bones of this skeleton just get completely splintered, and the skeleton reels back, but somehow is still standing on one of its good legs.
Squelch, are you playing a xylophone?
Yeah. All right. So now, if you guys want to enter this combat, that now's the time, or you can sort of just let the situation play out if you want to be sociopaths.
Oh, okay. Well, that was a little
not
heavy
loaded at all, yeah.
I mean, I'm busy.
I mean, he seems like he's doing fine.
I was about to say, I think he's got it under control, but I don't want to be a sociopath about it.
No,
so.
you should do whatever you feel.
I guess we'll get involved.
Dwayne looks at Geely and Quariel and just kind of goes, so...
I guess we'll... Yes.
Yes, Dwayne, yes.
Yes, of course.
And remember, you have to kind of squeeze through this little narrow corridor, so you kind of can only enter one at a time.
Okay.
Book it. You're closest. Do you want to rush in first?
Yes.
I think he got the hotter one already, though.
Well, what can I do a spell for friendship to have them believe the two skeletons that we are in fact their dearest of friends?
Okay, great. So you're gonna move up here. Is that right?
Yes, that I did. Miss. There we go. Right in the middle, between
Okay.
the two skeletons. Perhaps my friends.
Okay. You magically emanate a sense of friendship towards one creature you can see within range. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or have the charmed condition. So which skeleton are you going to cast friendship on? The skeleton that is half there or the healthy skeleton? Healthy, for lack of a better
The
word.
healthy one.
Okay, great. Then skeleton B needs to pass a wisdom saving throw, and the DC is what?
Is wisdom 14.
Wisdom 14.
Oh! 15.
Oh.
So, Bucket, you're back here, actually, because you didn't enter combat. The skeleton looks at you and is not fooled by your charming spell. The skeleton B moves towards you and engages you in combat, right in this sort of very narrow corridor here. Now, Bucket is in combat, but it is skeleton A's turn, the injured one. This skeleton is going to try again to attack Squelch. So... Oh, he hits you again. 4, 7. Man.
Hits you with what?
Hits you with his bone sword.
Ouch.
So you are down now to 15 hit points, Squelch. And now it is Booket's turn. Bookett, what are you going to do? You've got a skeleton sort of right in your face.
Well, I can do my classic ray of frost, or I could headbutt them.
Great.
I say I'm going to headbutt them.
You're going to headbutt the
It's the
skeleton.
unarmed strike. Headbutt.
I will warn you. Based on your strength, that will deal 0 damage because you are not
Shit.
particularly strong.
Wow. Wow. I'll have you know, book it the circuit classes and spin and strength classes.
Yeah, give it a shot, I say. Give it
No,
a shot.
no,
That's what you-
no, I'm going to do the Ray of Frost.
Okay, great. So you're going to cast Ray of Frost on this skeleton. Go ahead and roll.
The fuck.
Yeah, so that missed.
It's a 3.
Okay. All right. So the Ray of Frost, it's such tight quarters in this little corridor that your magic just hits all of these crystalline walls and covers them in a thick frost and icy cold fog.
Great light show, though.
It's very cool because your drift globe really casts a lot of prismatic light show around the cavern, but it does almost nothing to the skeleton.
Tough crowd.
Squelch, you are next.
Within one turn, can I jump back the maximum number of squares and then use my longbow?
The problem is that the skeleton and Bookit are in this narrow corridor, so you kind of can't squeeze past them. They're blocking this bottleneck here.
All right, I'm just going to have to whack them. Pulling out the long sword.
It's worth mentioning the skeleton is standing right next to the edge of this big hole.
Okay, well, can I draw my sword as if I'm going to whack him, but then kick him?
Sure.
Unarmed strike, is that what you would call it?
Yeah. But if you succeed, instead of doing damage, you'll knock him back a couple feet.
Yeah,
So you're going to fake him out then.
I'm going to fake him out, yeah.
Okay. So you draw your sword, you take a half swing, and instead you kick him backwards.
Ha!
And I'm going to give you an advantage on that, so you can roll 2 d20s, and the better one will win.
Okay.
Ooh.
15, and then roll again.
I don't need to. You
Yeah,
kick this
you've already hit
skeleton.
it.
Hey!
Natural 20.
Whoa, okay, even better.
Wow. What is going to happen to this?
And Alden said you didn't need to roll again.
But we did need to.
Always roll again. So the skeleton stumbles back.
I feel like I
and-
blasted him so hard a bone ricocheted off the wall and whacked the other skeleton.
I mean, it was a good roll. It wasn't that good a roll. The skeleton reels back and drops his bone sword, and the bone sword flies up in the air, and as it lands, it cracks, and a little ruby falls out of it.
Ha! Yeah! Bling!
Great. So, Squelch, you
I
just...
appreciate that Shane does all his own sound effects as we record.
Yeah, exactly. So the skeleton is dead. Congratulations. And you just got yourself a ruby, which is very valuable.
Nice.
Wait, he kicked him to death?
No, he kicked him down the hole.
Oh, okay. All right.
Now it is Skeleton B's turn, the one attacking Bookit. You guys can jump in at any point if you feel like helping Bookit.
Feels like I need
And also,
help.
Bookit, remember you are able to retreat as well because you're past the bottleneck here.
I'd like to advance just to have Bookets back here.
Okay.
That
Thank
was
you.
nice of you.
The skeleton is going to take a swipe at you, Bookit.
Rude.
And what is your armor class? Doesn't matter.
11.
The skeleton has missed you
Ha!
with its rusty sword.
Thought we couldn't be friends?
So Bookit's next.
So if I headbutt them,
Okay. Bookets.
never mind, fine.
Let her headbutt them. Let her headbutt them.
What does the witch's bolt do exactly? Does it actually damage them?
Witch's Bolt damages them. That's a first level spell. So that's like your heavy artillery. You do have to roll to hit, but it does significantly more damage.
Yes, it does a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's pretty intense, actually.
Group meeting! Group meeting!
No time.
All right, fine. Just do it. Let me just do it then. Fine. I was going to have everyone's input, but I guess we're not doing that. Let's do a witch's bolt.
Okay, all right, great.
Get rid of this old whatever who's you have who.
So go ahead and roll for that.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
10.
Oh, yeah. So now go ahead and roll your damage.
10 damage.
Oh, great. So you do this interesting sort of motion with your hands. There's a lot of finger movement, and it sort of looks like you're at a rave or something. Glowing orb appears in your palms, and you thrust it out, kind of Hadouken towards the skeleton.
Hadouken!
Not to be confused with the literal glowing orb you also have.
Yes, not that one. And rays of magic shoot from your palms, blowing some of the armor and a few of the bones off of this skeleton. But it is still alive. It's still advancing, crawling towards you through this tight space in the cavern. Next is Squelch.
Wait, how do I get in on this?
You have to wait till the end of the round, and then you can jump in.
Okay, sweet.
Okay, I'm going to pull out my broadsword and give him a
Kiss.
love tap. Whoopsh. Oh no.
Not quite.
Oh, not quite. So
Squelch.
the skeleton is sort of most of the way through this kind of pinch point here, and because he's been partially blown to bits by Bookit, there's not much to swipe at, so you miss. And now Jiggly, you're going to join, right?
Yes.
Okay, great. So it's Jiggly's turn, actually.
Okay.
All right. So this is kind of tight quarters, right? Bookit's between me and the skeleton.
Yeah, there's this kind of narrow passage here where the skeleton is basically taking up the whole space. Bookit is right next to it. You could squeeze in next to her to get a swipe at this skeleton.
Okay. I wanna try to do like a toppling maneuver with my battle axe.
Toppling maneuver.
Yeah. To attack it and strike it prone.
Yeah, Gili is a master of the battle axe, so he has the weapon mastery skill Topple.
Okay.
If you hit a creature with a battle axe, you could force it to make a con saving throw. On a failed save, the creature has the prone condition.
Yeah, so basically you attack to hit, and if you hit and it fails a constitution save, it falls to the ground and is like,
and in addition to taking damage.
in addition to the damage.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Great.
That's
Go
how
for
good he is with that axe, baby.
Yeah.
it. Great.
And
Oh, 3. You try to take it's such close quarters. You really can't get your axe glances off a stalactite hanging down, and you miss the skeleton. The skeleton is next, and unfortunately, the bones that Bookit blew off did not include the arm bones holding this sword. He takes a swipe at you,
Dem bones.
Jiggly, and what's your AC?
13.
Oh. The skeleton hits you with his rusty sword. 4. 9 damage. Oh, Jiggly. Wow.
By the gods of Clan Benefer, it hurts.
First the
you're next.
piranhas, now this.
All right, now I'm at 13.
Woof. Woof. Great. So Bookit is next.
Yes, I'm going to do my classic. Something I should have done earlier, and I will,
Please don't say
Put them to
headbutt.
sleep.
Okay.
put them to sleep.
Put them to sleep. Great. Okay, great. Put them to sleep.
And then I will headbutt them.
Good.
Great. All right, go ahead and cast your sleep. What's the saving throw for me?
Saving throw on sleep is Wisdom 14.
Wisdom 14. Okay. So you cast your sleep spell. Oh, and the skeleton is
Skeleton.
wide awake.
15.
Getting the best of
Wow,
it.
truly, it's even like the skeletons have a -1 to their wisdom, but he's rolling just high enough to not pass out.
Yeah, so, I mean, we all know biologically it's not possible for a skull's eyes to get wider, but it sort of does. Like, you've invigorated the skeleton somehow. I'm not sure how, but his eye sockets get even bigger, and his creepy smile gets even wider. Next is Squelch.
I'm just gonna go ahead and whack him again, I guess.
Yeah, go for it.
And while this is happening again, Quariel and I.
Yeah, a little help, y'all.
Well, where are we to go over there? There is no more room in your alley of skeleton slaughter.
Yeah. And it's not like we're actually hearing them tell us what's happening, so we're just hearing.
You're just hearing a lot of grunting and clattering.
I assume the combat is going well enough.
All right, it's Squelch's turn. You're going to take a swipe at this skeleton?
Yeah, but for a little insurance policy, can I use a limited use action surge? Is that an
Sure.
appropriate time to use it? On your turn, you can take one. Is that a bad idea? One additional action?
Skeletons are about the weakest enemies in the game. So
Oh, okay, never mind.
The fact that we're losing to them.
Yeah, not to pull the curtain back too far, but you guys have been incredibly unlucky so far.
yeah. We're really struggling against these guys, and we shouldn't be. So
Somehow the dice know it's a comedy show.
All right, I'll attack him. I'll attack him.
All right, go ahead. Yes, good. All right, now roll for damage. All right, you sort of do another one of those sort of flip jumps, and your sword goes right through this guy's skull, shattering it everywhere, and all the bones clatter to the floor, and this dude is dead.
Hooray!
Congratulations.
Finally.
You defeated him.
Yes, we've defeated both skeletons and the stalactite.
Yeah, and only at great personal cost to yourself.
perfect.
All right, so you're out of combat. Congratulations. The cavern is now empty this level, so you guys can proceed as you wish.
You're welcome, Quariel.
I do not remember hearing a request for my services.
No, I mean, we're doing this to repair your reputation.
Oh, right. Yes, thank you.
Oops.
All right, so when Squelch shattered this last skeleton, almost imperceptibly, but Quariel notices, because he's very attuned to light and darkness as an acolyte of
Yes, naturally.
Rhodos. The darkness in this cavern is now more or less normal. There was kind of almost like a shroud of darkness over this cavern before, and now it is normal darkness.
Unnatural.
The daylight coming in from the two entrances to the outside seems more visible. You can kind of see a little bit more of the cave, even with Booket's drift globe, and it feels a little bit like whatever darkness has enshrouded this level of the cave, it's been lifted. So that's a good sign, I think.
Okay. Progress.
Great. What's your move?
Well, if there's enough room, it would be great to move down into part of the cavern where everything's
great.
happening.
So we could all hang out at least.
Yeah.
So you guys, Dwayne is going to finally join. Dwayne at full health. Yep. Full health, the best battler of all of them, 29 hit points, who's just been sort of chilling, watching.
I'm here.
All right, so you guys going to head down?
Yeah, let's head down.
All right, great. You all clamber down to level 2. And again, you sort of, as you've gone down the ladder, it feels like it's gotten even darker than you would expect it to be. Even with the drift globe, the light doesn't go as far as it sort of feels like it should. One thing to note about this is that from where the ladder lands, everything is almost at like a 15 or 20 degree down. See over where Squelch is right now is like maybe, 10 feet further downhill kind of from where the ladder lands. So it kind of seems like there's a path leading down further into the ground.
Okay.
The path starts off to the left, and it's very narrow, very close quarters here.
Could I go up to this wall and use tremor sense to I have
Definitely.
dwarven tremor sense and stone cunning.
Fun.
I can sense anything touching the contiguous stone within 60 feet.
60 feet?
I gain tremor sense with a range of 60 feet for 10 minutes. I must be on or touching natural or worked stone surface.
Ooh, okay. And it's this northern wall, right?
I think, yeah, that's what I'd like to do.
Okay.
This northern wall.
Great. Okay. I love it. So you with your dwarven senses, you put your hand
Alakazuthra by the memories of the stones of the past, all the hustlers of the town and harbors of pearls,
By the memories of the stones of the past.
the Panafarian power of the stone cunning shall...
Okay.
Wow. So you put your hand on the wall and you reach out with your dwarven senses to feel any movement or any kind of activity going on further down the path, and you don't sense anything.
Okay.
At least for the next 60 feet on that side, it seems completely still from here.
All right. Do you think it's worth me going over here, guys, and checking this wall? I don't
Yes.
Live your dreams, Sheila. You never know when your ex will be talking to your husband.
Thank you, Bookit. I'm sorry that you didn't whatever you were hoping for with those skeletons.
You don't sense anything on that wall either.
All right.
But actually,
So-
from your vantage point, you can see a little bit down. There's another bottleneck here that kind of leads down. You can tell this is the walls are kind of closing in a little bit on your location here. Not actively, just it's very. You're gonna have to go kind of single file here.
Yeah. Squelch, run point.
I'm down like 13 health points. I might just pull up the rear on this one if somebody wants
Okay.
to.
Well, you know what you guys could do. You know, this would be maybe considering that Jiggly has kind of run the perimeter. You guys could take a short rest and get a little healing going on.
What are we regaining a short rest?
So you gain the hit points from your hit dice during a short rest. Every class has a different hit
Yeah, there's a
dice.
little button on your character sheet for a short rest, and I think it'll just probably run that for you if we do it.
Take short rest.
Should we do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
All right.
I'm going to do my 1d10 plus 2. Take short rest. Okay, so I got 6 back.
And the only other injured one, I think, is
Squelch.
Squelch, right?
Okay.
Good.
Nice.
So 8 plus 6, so you got 14 hit points back.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
There you go. All right. So, you guys sort of hang out and recap the first level of the cave. Get your bearings here a little bit.
Yes. Oh, it's
Yes,
been an hour.
riveting.
Oh,
Oh, Squelch is
Squelch,
mining.
the sound of your mining. The sound of your mining has become irritating, Squelch.
Oh.
Sorry, I think I might have hit a vein of fossilites. I'm just gonna.
oh,
try
you
to-
hit a vein all right.
Wait, Gilly, what was the punchline of that joke again?
Now I don't remember with all this mining. I think it was something about a priest. No, that's the setup. I don't know.
Nah.
Yes, perhaps we can move this expedition along.
All right, so Quariel, you're going to move down the path there?
Yeah.
All right, great. You see a little further down the path, and you can see it branches in two directions here.
I hate decisions.
I shall choose the east, for Rhodos rises in the east, making it the most noble of all directions.
Great.
Can we keep up now that we know where they're going?
You guys can all follow.
Okay.
If you want. And Quariel, as you enter this little T intersection, you hear a horrible shuffling, fluttering noise. And from the ceiling of the cave, a swarm of sturges, which are disgusting creatures, come out from the ceiling of this cave and attack you.
A swarm of sturges.
What's a sturge?
It's like a giant mosquito.
Cute.
Ew.
Yeah, they're
Cute.
gross.
Are you guys all together at this point?
Pretty much.
Okay, great. All right, we'll add everybody then.
Yeah, get it.
All right. So, the swarm of sturges first
Oh, that thing is ugly.
Doesn't feel fair. but
attacks
okay.
Quariel.
What part of the body is that? Is that its front?
That is the front, actually.
I'm sorry that my stone cunning was not distant enough to detect this swarm of sturges.
Well, yeah. Did you have your hand on it the entire time?
No.
Oh, okay, great. So, the swarm of sturges casts swarm of proboscises on. It's very gross on Quariel.
Wait, it's a spell of just stabbing
Well, no,
with its
it's
noses?
not really a spell. It's just
Oh,
an
okay.
action. They get a 16, which I think. How is that for you, Quariel? What's
I'm afraid not good enough.
Oh,
For you face
Ooh,
a paladin of
nice.
Rhodos the Sunlighter. I also have my shield out, so I'm like,
Great.
hell out of here.
So these enormous bug bat creature things bounce off
Bug
of your
creatures and stuff.
enormous seal. Yeah, I would say they're weird bug
They're
creatures.
weird bug creatures and stuff.
They fail to do anything to Quariel. Bookit is next.
Okay. Why don't I try friendship again?
No, you're fighting them. You're in combat with them. You can't do that.
Oh.
The closest thing is sleep.
I'll make sure they sleep.
Okay, all right. You're gonna cast sleep on them.
Yes.
Terrific. What's the DC on that?
Wisdom 14.
Wisdom 14.
Aha!
Oh, the swarm of sturges are swarming around Quariel, and one by one, each of them sort of drifts off and kind of runs into the walls, and all of them are down on the floor sleeping. Congratulations.
You're welcome, everyone.
Nice.
All right, wow, that was quick. We're done with combat. And you can see from where you are that the cave kind of expands just a little bit before narrowing back into what looks like the only exit to this little area, which is a very, very narrow, kind of 2-foot wide squeeze point up there that you can go through. So, Quariel, as you get into this open area, the cave, which has been a lot of sedimentary kind of rocks, as you're getting lower and lower, further and further into the earth, you kind of start noticing the walls and the ceilings of these caves start to become a little more crystalline. You're seeing more like minerals or something kind of growing out of the wall. And you don't see any gemstones or anything, but it's definitely a little bit more crystalline in the makeup of the cave. Otherwise, there's not really much in this little opening that you can see from where you are.
Then I shall continue.
All right, so you take the path takes a bend to the right, another narrow squeeze point in here, and there's another T-intersection here where you can either kind of go left or right.
This is turning into quite a pleasant spelunk.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Jiggly is stoked to be down here for sure.
Yes.
This is perhaps why evil was able to foment in this place, for it is too narrow for it to escape.
Wow, good. All right, so Quariel, from where you are, you kind of come out into this T-intersection, and you see a little bit of light coming up from the north. It's just sort of a soft kind of orange glow up there. It's hard to tell what it is from where you are. It's kind of around this little corner. But it gets darker the other direction. So you can kind of head towards the lighted area where something might be happening, or you can venture on where it seems very quiet and dark.
Do I descend deeper into the darkness and bring Rhodos' light there? Or do I seek a pale shadow of his warmth?
Are you asking us?
No, it was
Or
more
is
of
this
more of
a
an internal.
rhetorical-
Yeah, it's
Sure,
just sort of
sure,
grappling with
yeah.
myself. Very well. I shall approach the light.
Okay, so you head up to the north where there's a little light emanating, and around the corner you are surprised to see a guy, just a dude.
A guy.
He's skinny, he's bald, he's like a halfling, so he's only maybe 3 feet tall. And he's sitting on a sort of elaborately loomed rug. And there's a couple of items sitting around him. He says, "Oh, welcome, adventurer, welcome. I see you found my little storefront here. Would you be interested in buying a magical...
Are you all right, sir? You sound as if you are suffering from some sort of cave plague of some kind.
Oh, no, not at all. I'm just happy to see a potential customer here. So happy to serve you in whatever ways might be of service.
Did somebody say storefront? Oh,
Stop, please.
You can ask me to move.
Squelch elbows his way
Squelch.
past
Okay, let me
everybody.
see. What do you got? Let me see. Got it. Okay.
Hello. What a collection you seem to have amassed already yourself, adventurer.
I'm not doing too bad. Let me see. What do you got?
Squelch is an elf, is that right?
Yeah, half
Yes,
elf, I think.
half elf, yes. So this little weird guy, on his rug, he's got a couple different weird items, but he's got this little blanket that's kind of rolled up in sort of a bindle. He kind of rolls it out, and inside there's a number of potions and scrolls. And he says, "Oh, take a gander, if you will, and anything that could help in your adventure, please let me know." There's a potion of cure moderate wounds. There's a potion of guidance. There's a potion of shield of faith. There's a scroll of Fox's Cunning, a scroll of Sanctify Corpse, and a scroll of Stone Fist. He says, "I am happy to explain or price out anything for you, or just say the word. Not many adventurers down here, but I find that, it's all
It's an
about
odd location for your...
supply and demand. Ever thought about that? Because, when people show up, if I go to a town, obviously, and then I'm competing against all of the other shopkeepers. But down here, I am a sight for sore eyes indeed. Do you not agree?"
Yes, I suppose that is true.
You, a fighter, half-elf. I see that you've got the leopard hilt for your sword. How'd you pull that off? Pretty good stuff.
Oh yeah, I just traded some sapphire root to a guy, but yeah.
Sapphire root, hard to find.
Not if you know where to look.
You must have slain many sleeble beetles to collect that much root.
Yeah, no big deal.
If you have extra sleeble beetles, I'm happy to trade for gold or items.
So lay the prices on me again.
Well, the potion of cure moderate wounds is a mere 300 gold pieces. The potion of guidance is 25 gold pieces. Potion of shield of faith 50. Fox's cunning 150. Scroll of sanctify corpse 25.
Yes. I have 11 gold.
Ooh, not great.
Sir, perhaps
Scroll
you
of
mistake us for some big city merchant. We are not carrying this kind of coin.
I mean, is there a lot of foot traffic here?
You don't know. A lot of people come down here. They're tourists. They want to sort of check stuff off the list. Drawing stuff in their Glendedex. And at certain points, you gotta.
You gouge them.
Yeah. Well, no.
Seems as though you're saying gouge.
Listen, okay, fine. I am willing to be slightly flexible on some of these prices. I will say, for you, a 50% discount seems in order, considering that no one's been down here in many months. Many months, indeed. I sort of got to unload some of this stuff.
Is there anything we would particularly need for things we will find later in the cave?
Hey, listen, no, I have no idea. I've never been down there. There's evil shit down there. Have you been? I'm not. Listen, I came in through the back entrance, found a little quiet spot where I'm not getting disturbed by any of the piranhas or whatever. So, listen, I have no idea what's down there. All I can tell you is if any of this looks good, I'll give you half off. What's suiting your fancy?
What was the last one?
Scroll of Stone Fist? Excellent choice.
Yes.
Scroll of Stone Fist. Let me get an official description. I'm going to read the label for you, if that helps. Because I can describe it to you, but honestly, I should let the manufacturer sort of...
These aren't even artisanal. These are just...
Could we perhaps exit through the gift shop?
If you can. I don't know if you have any sort of levitation or powers of flight or anything. You could certainly go back up through the,
hole.
For lack of a better word, hole, yes. You can sort of go through the shaft, as it were, back up to the surface. That would be one way to do it. Can any of you fly?
Very personal question.
How's your reputation with the giant eagles? Good or not so good?
Boy, these eagles are well regarded around here, aren't they?
They're super intelligent, right? They have a whole civilization.
Everyone says that about the eagles, that they're super intelligent, but every time I meet one, they couldn't be more disagreeable, is what I'll say. If they're so intelligent, why are they so angry every time I meet them?
Well, maybe they have a bone
I
to
find myself disinterested in retail therapy all of a sudden.
pick. Okay, well, listen, fine. Okay, you're in such a hurry. The Scroll of Stone Fist is a very powerful spell, which allows you to transform your hands into living stone. Have you guys ever tried a unarmed strike?
No, you better believe we're unarmed striking all
How'd
the time.
those go for you? How'd those turn out for you? Good or terrible?
Yes, we punched all those rats till smithereens.
Unarmed strikes do absolutely jack shit. Have you ever felt that way?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Well, perhaps you'll be interested in the
underwhelming.
Scroll of Stone Fist, which will transform your hands into living stone. When the spell is in effect, your unarmed strikes do an additional 1d6 points of lethal bludgeoning damage.
I have a question.
Lethal
Is it only the
up
fist
to
that
the
turned to stone, or
You tell is this a sex thing?
turn your? You could also turn your forehead to stone, because I have a friend here that might be interested.
Oh, for headbutting stuff?
Yeah,
sure.
for headbutting,
Well, I mean,
yes.
it's just got to you point the spell. If you say wow, sort of stone fist, and you sort of look at your hands, then great. But if you wanted to say stone head, sure.
So
but,
it can be a sex thing, is what you're saying.
I thought it was a sex thing from the second he said shaft.
Yes.
but also keep in mind,
Holes and shafts and bones. You are a pervert.
When was the last time you were out of the hole?
A fair question.
I work sort of like a
I mean, I say 8:30, but usually I'm in here 9:15. And then about 6 p.m. I leave.
I think we should just go, right?
Can I headbutt him?
Oh, you're happy with your punches? Fine. Get out of here. It's here if you want it. Maybe, if you guys come back by 6, I'll probably still have most of this stuff.
I would like to do an action right now, and that is to headbutt.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Person. It won't do any damage to you. It's basically...
It's true. She is quite weak, so the risk is quite low.
Oh! Okay, you know what? Fine.
I didn't even roll.
60% off final offer. 60% off final offer.
Squelch, you're not buying any of this stuff?
I'm waiting till I hit 75.
Oh, listen, I can't possibly go as low as 75 unless your reputation is above, say, 750 with the Third Kingdom. If you have some sort of scroll to the effect of, like, I saved a shield maiden from the, whatever.
I've done all of that.
What?
Yeah.
Prove it.
Well, I would not have been able to acquire this keychain if I hadn't saved the maiden last week.
Who had not
Okay.
donated to Maximum Fun at the $5 level.
That's right.
This guy's the real deal. Okay, fine. 75%, that's it. I'm not moving past that.
Okay, let's do it. I'll buy the, what do we want, y'all? Stone fists?
Seems good.
Okay.
You don't want to sanctify any corpses?
What does that do? You will make them good?
No. Listen, what it is you cast a spell. If somebody dies, if one of you dies, for example, or if you find a dead body and you don't want it to become undead, fighting against you later, you could be like, bless, and then it'll leave you alone. Or it's impossible to resurrect and turn evil a corpse of,
wait, so if we saw skeletons earlier that came alive, maybe everything we killed earlier is going to...
Are you telling me I should set up my shop closer to the entrance of this place?
We don't want to tell you your business, but surely this would be easier for you, would it not?
Or in a town, for crux sake.
Well, I find, look, it's all about supply and demand. I find,
yes.
I find that when you're at your lowest moment, when the darkness, topical, is at its darkest.
Topical.
You find sometimes we're in the dark. I just say, you guys, maybe I don't know what you've been through. You look a little banged up. I thought maybe if I thought
All
I
right,
should pick a
sorry,
location where.
headbutting again. I just need to do it. This guy.
Oh.
I think we should perhaps move on as these purchases are not.
Let's move on.
Yeah.
None of you are going. I went down to 75% off. That's fine. Okay, fine. You know what? If you die down there, you're going to be like, I wish I'd bought Shield of Faith. But, okay. Good luck. Good luck. I'll be here till 6.
Sir, I can cast Shield of Faith. I need no such scroll.
What? How did you know it, like, by heart?
I am a paladin of Rhodos the Sunlighter, of course.
Okay, well.
We will leave and only come back if we need to.
Oh, you're going to come back here?
Maybe.
Before 6 o'clock? Good luck.
Watch your head or book it's going to butt it, baby.
Yep.
Well, without stone fist or whatever, good luck with that.
Yeah, you just keep jacking your stone fists here, you you shafty
What
perv.
are you suggesting?
You know what spell I won't be putting on him is friendship.
Don't
That
waste
hurt.
it.
That
Surely a
hurts.
spell that would not work on such an
Yes.
embittered shopkeep.
Go bone your hole.
Okay. You know what? I'm glad you're leaving.
Yes, as are we.
80% off?
No.
Okay.
I'll give you 11 gold for your entire inventory.
I'm insulted. I am insulted by this.
Are you really?
I gotta quick do the math.
Oh.
Yep. Insulted. Insulted. The guy rolls up his bindle. He doesn't roll up the rug that he's sitting on.
Whoa, I really hope we're not coming back begging to this guy.
Good luck. Good luck.
I see your fingers crossed.
So, the adventurers continue away from this weird shopkeeper and down deeper into the labyrinthine system of caves. And in the next installment, we should experience what will surely be the thrilling conclusion of this cave adventure, as well as the outcome of Larry and Samesies at the Ford on the next installment of Mission to D6. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.
The Flophouse is a podcast where we watch a bad movie and then we talk about it.
Guys, how does E.T. poop?
Well, he's not that regular, but as he's gotten older.
He has 2 cloacas, one under each arm.
No, I was just looking forward to you going through the other ways in which Wild Wild West is historically inaccurate.
You know how much movies cost nowadays when you add in your popped corn and your bagel bites and your cheese fritters?
You can't go wrong with a Henry Cavill mustache. Here at Henry Cavill Mustaches, the only supplier.
The Flophouse. New episodes every Saturday. Find it at MaximumFun.org.
Hey, are you playing a video game right now?
Maybe you put on a podcast while grinding in an RPG.
Or maybe you just don't want to hear that boss fight music one more time.
Been there. I'm Maddie Myers.
I'm Jason Schreier.
And I'm Kirk Hamilton. We're the hosts of Triple Click, a video game podcast.
A podcast you can listen to while you do other things.
Like driving or cooking or playing video games.
On Triple Click, we share our thoughts on the latest games.
And breaking news out of the video game industry.
And we also talk about other stuff besides games.
So while you're doing something else, make sure to check out Triple Click.
Listen on MaximumFun.org or wherever you find your podcasts.
Maximum Fun, a worker-owned network of artist-owned shows supported
directly
by you.